Okay, hey everybody. I know we've referred to this awesome magazine, Reinventing Healthcare. It's been a great resource for you already in these first few days of learning all these awesome things about oils. I want to refer you to page 16, and this topic is just 3 different ways that we can use essential oils. Now some of you may have figured some of these out, of course, because hopefully you've been using your oils every day. I'm just going to review them for you. The first is aromatically. Now there's a couple ways we can do aromatically. One of my favorite is a diffuser. So let's say, for example, that I'm feeling a little congested, I'm stuffed up, and I can't breathe very well. So which oil am I going to use? Probably Breathe, right? This is just one of many diffusers that you can choose from. Filled it up with water, and I just take maybe 1, 2, 3, about 3 drops in there. Pop that back on. Put the cover on. This one I really like. I push the button, and it lights up, and then look at that coming out. You know, when I first got my first diffuser, my son, who was probably about 5 years old at the time, he looked at it and he says, "Dad, can we use that for Halloween?" He thought it was a great smoke machine. But I'll tell you, it's not smoke, it's not even wet, it's not going to harm your furniture, but it's going to help clean airways, it's going to help relieve congestion, and other things, oils you could put in there too, like say for example On Guard, if you wanted to kind of clean the air, disinfect, especially during cold and flu season. Now of course for me, when I use Breathe 2, when I talk about aromatically, maybe I'll just put 1 drop in my hand, just like that, okay? And I can rub that together and just use that aromatically. I do that with so many different oils just to get that scent. It's very uplifting. It definitely, through your olfactory bulb here, it actually makes a chemical change in your head, and it's just awesome as far as medicinally that way also. Now, what's the second way that we can use essential oils? Well, internally, one of the oils that I like to use every day is lemon. Lemon is a great detoxifier, a great cleanser in your body. And quite simply, easy to do, I just take, again, a drop or 2 at the most in a glass of water, kind of stir that up a little bit. So if you carry a water bottle around like I do, just add a couple drops of that water bottle. You can shake it up. Oil and water obviously kind of don't mix all the time. Give it a shake and you can carry that all day around and just take sips of it. Just great cleanser, things like that. Okay, third way that it talks about here on page 16 is topically. This is something I actually do every day. I actually use Melaleuca because I shave with a blade. Sometimes if I get a little nick or a little cut on my face, I'll just literally take a little Melaleuca and I'll just put it right on the cut or wherever the affected part of the skin are. You can do that for all sorts of things that we use Melaleuca for topically. Topically is, again, one of my favorite things to do. Another topical way that I love to use essential oils is on the bottom of the feet. The feet are the biggest pores in the body, and the oil absorbs very quickly and actually goes all throughout your system. So again, just as a review, the ways that we can use essential oils: aromatically, diffuser, or just your own breathing in, putting it on your hands. Internally, you can drink it, put it in water, you can put some under your tongue, however that makes sense for you. And then finally, thirdly, again, is topically. Just put it where the affected area is, according to what it says in the A to Z guide or the Modern Essentials book. So happy oiling and have fun using the oils these 3 ways.